you like can you sing a little something for us or?
Baby, with every single action, there's always a love reaction that you give me. Oh yeah. I see your pain up in your crying tears. Hurt so deep inside, so bottled up with fear. Alright, let's just a little bit.
Hear that, guys? Ladies especially. He's the next one, guys. Believe me in them saying that. What's up, everyone? It's your boy Cameron. Today I'm kicking off season 3 of Kicking with Cam. I want to say a happy new year to everyone out there. Today I have a special guest, guys, hailing from Mississippi. Great R&B singer, Evolv. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Doing beautiful.
Girl, I promise I'ma love you for life, for life, for life, for life, for life, for life.
How's Toronto been treating you so far since you've been up there, man?
Toronto has been treating me pretty good. It's beautiful. The culture is beautiful. The weather's kind of like, you know, but overall, I love it.
Good, man. That's good. Well, before we go any further, say congratulations, man. I know you just dropped your new single.
Yes.
Love You for Life. It's #2 on Amazon. How you feeling right now?
Well, overall, I'm feeling like blessed overall because for an independent artist to make that, you know, that leap is definitely, you know, like a different change. So I can't complain. I'm blessed. I'm blessed
Good.
for it.
That's good. So, what was your inspiration behind making that track?
Well, as far as inspiration to making that track, it's just, you know, listening to like Jodeci, H-Town, and just having all that within me.
Yes.
And to just bringing it back to like actually love and detail. So that's where I got it from.
Right, that's great. How can you explain like the Mississippi scene down there for people up here in Toronto, rest of the world watching? Like, what's the scene down there you can say, man?
Well, Mississippi has actually a lot of talent, actually, as far as rappers, singers. But as far as like the support for each, everybody is more like, you know, divided. So I think if more people come together, I think it'd be a lot of things to change, you know.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. So I know as well you have another single, Love You in a Letter, right? That inspiration, did that come from a girl out there or was it someone that what that really?
Well, actually, when I make a song like that particular song, I just like close my eyes and just picture myself in a position of being in that position.
Yeah.
And I think that's the best way to do it as an artist, as a writer, to, you know, picture yourself in that actual position and then get the writing.
That's good, man. Now I know growing up you looked up to people like R. Kelly, Sam Cooke, Charlie. What was it about these great R&B artists that stood out about you? Like?
Well, I think all of them had a legacy that they stayed in their own lanes. They didn't try to portray to be this person or that person, and they stood their own ground. And I look at them as like, as far as now, where Sam Cooke is, where R. Kelly is, H-Town, or whoever that I look up to, nobody can erase that legacy. That legacy is gonna last forever. So that's what I want to be.
True statement. That's a true statement. So for people who's probably, what is your sound? Like, how do you explain your sound, or for people who want to hear more?
Well, I look at it like, you know, the Evolv name. It's just no genre, but if I would say, I would say R&B, but at the same time, as far as when I write what people feel, what people experience, what people go through, you know, the serious, the good, and, you know, so, oh yeah.
I guess you need a little bit of all of that in music
oh,
too,
yes,
right?
yes indeed, yes indeed.
So for people who've never been to a show, or what can they expect from like your shows or how you put on stuff?
When I put on a show, stage presence is definitely an effect. You know, that stage presence, delivering, and I think all of those things together, it just makes a good show. You know, and when you sing your words truthfully.
Yes.
So people can feel it, you know, and when people feel it, see it, stage presence, all that together, it's gonna be a good show.
That's true. That's true. But I know you're dropping an EP later on this year, Love You for Life. What can people expect from this album?
From this album, they can expect like love, happiness, heartache, that first time that they met that person they fell in love with, or, you know, all those good things together, and as well as some bad, but overall good. I want people to, you know, feel the love more than, you know, the negative.
I appreciate that. I mean, I think you always hear now people saying R&B artists need to get back to that. So I mean, I definitely see you going in that direction,
Oh, yes.
right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Where do you see yourself, you would say, probably in the next 5 years? Even for a year from now, let's say.
Well, from a year from now, I have a lot of things like in place to get going. But as far as like 5 years, established even more, the Artists United, and you know, just everything to come together is supposed to be as God, you know, planned to be. And other than that, that's it.
You hear that, guys? Go up first. Right here. So, I want to ask all my guests, what's a hidden talent that you can share with us that we don't know?
Hidden talent. Well, it's not really a hidden talent, I would say, as far as like, you know, I want to do clothing, you know, but that's something that I want to touch bases in, you know, down the line. But other than hidden talents, I think pretty much like singing, writing, that's pretty much my full-fledged talent.
Now, I know you mentioned a little bit earlier, so how did you come up with the name Evolv?
Well, actually, my business manager, Kelly, came up with the idea of it. She said she had a dream, and I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was actually surprised, but, you know, overall, I was like, that works, you know? You know, it just felt right. You know, it is right, and it just stuck to it, and we did, you know. It actually has a 3 at the end, so it's definitely unique, you know, with a twist.
Remember that 3, guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How do you go about finding that right producer for yourself?
Well, overall, I think they should have the same passion for music as, you know, me. And not just me, you know what I'm saying, any artist that they work with, but overall, I think they should have the passion, you know, for it. And if they had a passion for it, feel that connection, and, you know, it's on for me.
All right, man. Well, where can people reach you at?
Evolv3music.com. They can find me there, so definitely. Yeah.
All right, what's your last words for the people out there, man?
Just, you know, follow your dreams. Whatever you believe in, do it, stick to it. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And if you stay on that path, you'll, you know, go to your success.
Wise words right there, man. Congratulations for everything, man. I'm glad to be able to set this up here and everything. I see great things in your future, and we'll definitely be keeping in contact, man.
Definitely.
All right, guys. So, as you said, you know me, it's your boy Cam. And I say, you can't just say you're doing it there, you gotta take action. Remember to follow me on Instagram, that's Kick It with Cam, and also my Twitter, Cameron Bolden @1. All right, guys, I'm out.
Oh yeah, girl, I promise I'ma love you for life, for life, for life, for life, for life. Oh, life. Girl, I promise I'ma love you.